Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing my first ever custom review on a custom printed LEGO Star Wars Jedi minifigure. Now usually, the custom LEGO Star Wars printed minifigures that you find online are like clone troopers, but this right here is Ahsoka in her Season 7 outfit. Not the outfit that she had on Coruscant, but the outfit that she had on Mandalore. When she met Bo-Katan. This is a custom printed limited edition minifigure that was made by Republic Bricks, and he had like a whole Season 7 lineup of printed figures. He had Ahsoka here, Echo, he had ARC Trooper Jesse, and a 332nd Clone Trooper, so that was the whole lineup. I only got Ahsoka and Echo though, and I will be reviewing the both of them, only Echo will be in a separate video. Now, I am aware that LEGO is going to be making their own Ahsoka minifigure, only personally I like this one better. It's a little inaccurate, the head tails piece is a little inaccurate because it doesn't have the, silver band on it, but I find it fine, and honestly, LEGO's looks alright, but this is one that was made on a more limited quantity, limited edition kind of scale. Legos are being mass produced, so it makes sense why Legos are going to suffer from more printing issues and maybe even lower quality. But anyways, I know there's also AV Figures Custom Ahsoka, so I will be getting AV Figures Custom Ahsoka as well, and then once LEGO releases theirs, I will do a comparison of all three. And that's just all three printed Ahsokas. There are so many decaled Ahsokas out there, painted Ahsokas. I have a painted Ahsoka as well, but I'm going to be redoing mine. I thought I might just announce that on this video. Yes, in the end of the year, I will be redoing my custom Ahsoka minifigure. Anyways, I'm going to get right into reviewing this figure. Now, unlike Clone Troopers, I can't really name every piece of the armor, just like the costume for Ahsoka here, but I will say literally everything you see here is custom printed, except for this right here, the head tails piece. This is a official LEGO piece with official LEGO printing. And one thing that a lot of people think about Republic Bricks is that with the custom minifigures that he sells, they are not official LEGO pieces. They are official LEGO pieces, if you can see there. He's never scammed anyone at Leppin. Actually, I think, once he sold a set, and the person that gave him the set, scammed him with, one of the pieces being Leppin, and he just didn't see it. And there's all these people making all these accusations, to Republic Bricks. But I've spent a lot, and I mean a lot, of money over, the last, months that I've been buying from him. And overall, I have never been scammed like that. And it was like a one-time thing. I'm pretty sure he even replaced the piece or whatever. But of course, the LEGO community, the more toxic part of it, and the internet went crazy over it. Before we talk about the details on the figure, I think we need to talk about these custom lightsabers. These lightsabers are from Big Kid Bricks, and I'm starting to see Big Kid Bricks' accessories all over the community. So I guess he's growing a lot with his stuff. He's like I was gonna say the new kid on the block, but that sounds pretty cringy. But these lightsabers, I'll admit, they look really cool. The one problem I have with them, and why I'm not gonna use them, is because the grip is crap. Like you guys saw earlier. Alright, it's actually going good now, but just watch, flick it. Actually, I feel like that would happen with normal lightsabers, but you guys see, and I know it's supposed to be like that, but I'm just doing it like this so you can see. They're just very loose. not sure if you hear that, but they're like rattling. They're very, very loose. They feel very awkward. They're not very posable. Like, watch this, watch this. So I put it in her hand, right? I'm trying to like, it's like clinging to the edge, kind of. Like, watch that again, watch that again. See that? I don't really like that. Of course, in my custom Ahsoka, I kind of just said her lightsabers look similar enough to Legos, so these are mine for my custom Ahsoka. So I'll put them on right now. Now, also in the Clone Wars, one of her lightsabers is shorter than the other. So I'll just, and if you guys are wondering what this looks like on one of Big Kid Bricks' lightsaber hilts, basically what I did is I cut a lightsaber blade piece, and you can see the rigid side is the thing I put inside of the anti-stud, and the smooth side is what I leave exposed. And it actually does look really cool in this hilt. It's just, you know, really, really bad grip. First things first, Ahsoka's face. Now, personally, the one thing that I don't really like about AV figures is just the AV figures figure that's actually designed by Bagels for Real, or Bagels. Everyone calls them Bagels, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Bagels. But at the same time, if it's supposed to be Bagels, then me calling him Bagels for Real is embarrassing, but whatever. Bagels for Real. His figure that AV figures actually like made into a real figure has like just a normal like Lego eyes like this, and I don't think that looks good. Now, one thing, do I think the animated eyes look good? This crap right here, no, but I personally like this, and I'm glad this is more or less along the lines of what Lego is doing, because this is very accurate to figures like Lego's Harrison Dula figure they did this with, and they did this with the Rebels Ahsoka as well, actually. So it's not a surprise that they're doing it with their Ahsoka, but me personally, I do actually like this face better than Lego's face, and but I'm glad that Lego is doing this, and I like this design way better. I don't like the live action eyes, and I don't like the animated eyes. But I would obviously prefer the live action eyes over the return of those god awful animated ones. Now the torso detailing and like the leg detailing, I don't know like what to really say about it. I mean, it's cool, it's there. There's patterns like Mandalorian patterns and stuff. I will say maybe the printing on the legs could have been better as like a cloth piece. And you know, obviously you can't do as much with these printed customs as you can, you know, like a one of one painted custom minifigure. You know, you can cut up cloth, make your own custom capes and all sorts of crap. You can't really do that for a dang, there's a big truck outside, but you can't really do that for like a semi mass produced minifigure. So I get that. And the printing on the legs does look fine. It's better than my paint job on my custom one. You can see even on the back of the legs, and this goes for Echo too, but I'm not reviewing Echo at the moment. I remember back in the day when Minifigs for You printed the back of the legs and even like the inside, like everyone freaked out, and it's crazy seeing that on these figures as well. Because I think it was like Minifigs for You or Solid Brick Studios Commander Gree had that. One thing I don't like, however, are the arm gauntlets. The detailing is cool, but I don't know what happened here. That doesn't look good. I know there's probably not much to prevent that from happening, and Clone Troopers don't really have any details there, so, you know, you don't really have to worry about that happening. But, I don't know, I don't really like that. It doesn't look good, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing that can be done about it. Just like all customs, the 360 printing does look pretty good, only because of these, the what's it called, the curvature of the torso. It is cut off a bit, so I guess instead of printing on that, I guess I would have rather them use an aerolite torso, like one of the aerolite curved torsos, because those are much more accurate and overall don't require printing. But also I'm pretty sure it would be pretty hard to actually print on the side of those torsos. So I guess that if that happened, I guess it wouldn't be 360 printing at all. Unlike a lot of other customizers that sell custom printed clone troopers and just Star Wars minifigures in general, a lot of them use pad printing, which is very smooth. It's what Lego does. But in terms of these Republic Bricks figures, they are still like printing where I guess I can put it in the light. You can kind of see it's like textured, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not smooth like pad printing, which is a bit like higher quality because this can scratch off because it's like textured, so it's very easy to scratch off a lot. But pretty good figure, very detailed, and that's it for the video. All right, see you guys later, and stay tuned for the review of Echo and also these two Clone Army customs.